right, so ladies and gentlemen, my beloved Chelsea fans. Oh yeah, I'll make una gather here. Let us talk about our game that is coming up tomorrow afternoon. Chelsea traveling away to Nottingham Forest. It is going to be a banger. It's more like a war game. War game coming up tomorrow between Nottingham Forest and Chelsea. Everybody won the Champions League spot. Manchester City only need one more point. They are playing against Fulham tomorrow. I believe Manchester City are already gone because I believe, Liverpool are gone, Arsenal are gone, and I believe Manchester City are going to get the 1 point that is required for them tomorrow. So we need 2 more spots now. And tomorrow's game is very simple. Very, very simple. Win that game tomorrow, you are straight to the Champions League. Draw the game tomorrow, you are going to be playing at the Europa. Lose that game tomorrow, then you are playing the Conference League again. And with everything that is happening around the world of football right now, it is going to be a disaster if Chelsea lose that tomorrow game and lose the Real Betis final. It is going to be a disaster. I pray say that one no go be our portion. So it is very simple. Our fate is now in our hand. Over to us now to decide what we want. And since morning I've been seeing a lot of Chelsea fans coming outside to say that Manchester United, I beg, we need to now defeat Aston Villa tomorrow. Do this, do that. That was what me too I believed before. But you see, after I saw that their Europa League final, I zero up my mind because forget it. Manchester United are not going to win Aston Villa tomorrow. If not for everything, because of Chelsea, they are going to give Aston Villa the winning. Take it from me. Manchester United will not get that 40 points this season. They are not going to do anything tomorrow. Forget and say, now then they home tomorrow. Aston Villa is traveling to their home tomorrow. Aston Villa will beat them blue-black. In fact, they will intentionally open yash for Aston Villa to defeat them. So you see that game between Manchester United and Aston Villa, forget it. Aston Villa don't already win now. And another game that is coming up is Everton playing against Newcastle. That's the tough one. But I'm still not seeing Everton defeat Newcastle. So if all of these people win their game and we go lose guard, we did not win our game, we go draw, we go get one nonsense draw, then there is no Champions League for us. So it is now over to us. Tomorrow's game is more like the most important game this season. Because tomorrow's game is the final. And the final is the most important. May no be like Man U, wey be say you don't the waka come from group stage. You can't reach final, you can't go lose. That's why the fact say you've been unbeaten right from time. At the end of the day, you lose guard. May no be that one. Chelsea, over to us tomorrow. Our away form in 2025 has been really, really poor. Really, really, really. In fact, if they say they use away form, they give us report card this season. Now F9 parallel. F9 parallel, now it go be. We've only won 1 away game this season. This in 2025. 1. So it is over to us tomorrow. I believe we can get the job done tomorrow because even the players themselves, they know what is at stake. When it comes to financially, they need that tomorrow game because if you don't win that game tomorrow, even you as a player, you don't get a rise in your pay. So it is very, very important. Except they want to go and play another Conference League again. And I don't pray to sit down and be watching Conference League again. If we qualify for Conference League next season, it's as good as Man U. Because I don't pray to be watching a league where they play for Kazakhstan, they play for this. I don't pray to watch it next season. It is now over to our boys. Do the work, deliver Nottingham Forest tomorrow, and let everywhere soft. I believe we can do it. Forget saying a person day house and a person no day house. Tomorrow game is a final game, so it's an open ground for anybody to pick. It's an open ground. Over to us. Enzo Maresca on the press conference, there's no special thing at the press conference other than the fact that he said that Christopher Nkunku and McGill, the 2 of them will be on bench. I don't even want to see the 2 of them for pitch. Tomorrow, up front, I beg. I don't want to see Tyreek George up front. You play Tyreek George against Manchester United. The boy Kolo all through the game. Can you please play Pedro Neto up front? Let's have Pedro Neto up front at least. Then make probably a Kopama. Even if you don't go play Kopama, If Madueke and Sancho, play them. But I prefer to see Pedro Neto for false nine position than Tyreek George. Tyreek George is zero threat. Zero threat up front. You fit come bring him in later, but in my own opinion, I don't think starting Tyreek George in that game makes sense. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, above all, I believe that Chelsea are going to get the winning tomorrow. I will even put them inside prayer as I go church tomorrow. You get my point? Remember Chelsea in your prayer too, because that Champions League next season is very important. What is Champions League without Chelsea? It's boring. It's slow. It's slow. Ladies and gentlemen, let's keep the hope alive. Forget about Manchester United. They are going to lose again tomorrow. It is just the known fact. They are going to lose it again tomorrow. So let us win our own game. I believe we can run it. I believe in our boys. They can run it. In the midfield tomorrow, let's see Caicedo, let's see Romeo Lavia, and let's see Enzo Fernandez. I really wish Enzo Maresca can play Kopama at that 7th position. Play Kopama for wing. Play him for wing. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, drop your prediction at the comment section. Let me know what you think. But in my humble opinion, if you ask me, I think we are going to win that game tomorrow by a very, very tiny margin. Maybe a 1-0 or a 2-1. Let me know what you guys think, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. All the best to Chelsea.